Good evening and welcome to the Edison Ballroom for our second annual Alumni Awards ceremony. Was that not amazing? Let's just give them another round of applause. Thank you all for being here and weathering the elements that aren't. I think there was snow somewhere, just not here or where I came from. I'm Lisa Abbott, 93 grad and the Vice President of the Alumni Association Board of Directors. So we're going to start the formal part of our program tonight by recognizing 10 alumni for their tireless efforts on behalf of their respective school or particular volunteer activity. The Alumni Association, in conjunction with our campus partners, is pleased to award this year's Medals of Distinguished Service to 10 individuals. You know who you are, so kindly come up and join me on stage, and then I'll say some remarks about each of you. Please come up. I'll make a few brief remarks, but each one of these folks have been honored, and you can read all about them in your program. I encourage you, if you haven't had a chance, to please do that. Terrific. Charles Aswad, class of '53, has been a friend to Binghamton since long before it was known as Binghamton University. When he was a student, he attended Triple Cities College in Endicott. He has made his time very meaningful in the Binghamton community. He served as a successful physician for his career and was a prominent leader in the greater Binghamton area. Among many of his great contributions to the university over the years, Charles is now serving on the advisory board for the new School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. So please come forward. Come on up. Marc Beckerman, class of '89, is a great ambassador for Binghamton University. He frequently represents the university at high schools on Long Island, providing significant support to the undergraduate admissions office. Marc was a member of the Alumni Association board, serving as its secretary. I got to succeed him in that role. He was instrumental helping us plan the Alumni Leaders Conference on campus, which included this awards ceremony for many years. He regularly visits campus for homecoming, alumni events, and of course, for his karate sessions with his mentor, Heidi Oche. Please join me, Marc. Andrew Bonzani, class of '86, is a dedicated supporter, volunteer, and advocate for Harpur College. He is a steering committee member of the Harpur Law Council and a former member of the Harpur College Advisory Council. For the past 3 years, Andrew has presented at the Alumni Winter Session pre-law course, Current Issues in Legal Practice, and in 2017, he served as the host for the 3-night class held in Manhattan. Andrew has served as a mentor to our pre-law students, providing advice about law school and careers in the legal profession. Please come forward for your medal. Richard David is not here this evening. He's an MPA from class of 2002. He came to municipal government as a second career after working in television news. You might recall him from Channel 12, the local CBS station in Binghamton. While working in the mayor's office, he earned his MPA from the College of Community and Public Affairs, where he continues to be involved. He was elected mayor of Binghamton in 2013 and handily won re-election 4 years later. So let's give him a round of applause in absentia. Kathleen Ellsworth, class of '86, is being honored for her support of Binghamton University athletics. She's a former student athlete competing in basketball, cross country, track and field, and she was the keynote speaker at the 2008 Celebrating Women's Athletic Luncheon. In addition, she has graciously funded 2 scholarships at Binghamton. Thank you so much. Sheldon Fields, class of 91 and MS of 95, is being honored for his support of EOP. During his time as a student, he was a constant presence in the EOP office and was involved in a number of student organizations and became well known within the EOP community as a leader and a person of action. He has remained very connected to EOP since graduating and is always available to help students pursuing careers in nursing and is one of the founding members of the EOP Alumni Council. Please come forward. Tonya Parris, class of 92, is a firm believer in the power of higher education. She has fans in the audience. Her story is, of course, an inspiring one, escaping a tough neighborhood in the Bronx to attend Binghamton University. Subsequently, she worked on Wall Street before starting a private foundation to inspire kids considering STEM education. Like Marc, Tonya served on the Alumni Association board for 12 years. She also serves on councils for EOP and the Watson School. Come on forward. Perhaps you've seen Christopher Ullman, class of 86, on the national news as a national and international whistling champion. Maybe he'll whistle a few bars for us. He's the author of the recently published book, Find Your Whistle. Tonight, we honor him for his contributions to the Fleishman Center for Career and Professional Development. He speaks to current Binghamton students about finding their talent and building their brand. Let's give him a round of applause. He didn't make it. He's not here. That's not you. I keep pointing at this poor man in the middle, and it's the wrong guy. So he's not here. Outstanding. He's on his way? Like, is he at the stairs on his way, or he's on the train on his way? He's in a sled? Okay. No kidding. All right. Good timing. You need to whistle your way up here, or you can't have the medal. That was great. That was kind of funny. Stephen Wolf, class of 86, has made significant contributions to enhancing Binghamton University and the School of Management's relationship with his employer, you might have heard of them, J.P. Morgan, by significantly enhancing the presence of Binghamton alumni at J.P. Morgan. Steve has visited Binghamton numerous times to engage with students, and Binghamton University is now ranked among the top 10 schools for investment banking recruiting at J.P. Morgan. Quite a notable achievement given the selectivity of the program. So thank you, and come forward, please. Nancy Wolf, class of 90 and MS of 93, is certainly no stranger to us at the university. After graduating from the Decker School, she worked for Student Health Services as a nurse practitioner, where she recently retired. She's a regular attendee of alumni events and is actively involved with the Decker School as a volunteer, helping to educate the nurses of tomorrow.